Amidst the humid jungles of southern Mexico, in the region stretching from Veracruz to Tabasco, existed an ancient civilization considered the foundation for all subsequent Mesoamerican cultures, the Olmec civilization. A culture that left behind no complete written script and few intact structures, but which bequeathed colossal stone heads that have sparked debate for centuries. Who were the Olmec? How were they able to create stone blocks weighing over 20 tons? And why do their colossal heads have a distinctive form unlike any other art style in the region? These questions continue to challenge modern archaeology. Welcome back to Hidden Universe, a journey to decipher and explore the mysterious facts that have shaped human history. The Olmec civilization flourished from approximately 1600 BC to 400 BC and is widely regarded as the mother culture of Mesoamerica. Many key cultural achievements of the later Maya and Aztec people trace their origins to the Olmec, such as religious rituals, sculptural art, a rudimentary calendar system, and the urban model featuring a large ceremonial center. The most distinctive feature of the Olmec is the appearance of the colossal stone heads. To date, 17 of these stone heads have been found in the areas of San Lorenzo, La Venta, and Tres Zapotes. Each statue stands between 1.5 and over 3 meters tall, weighing between 6 and 28 tons. All were carved from volcanic basalt, a rock type that is not naturally occurring at the sites where the statues were found. This strongly indicates that the Olmec transported the stone from the Tuxtlas Mountains nearly 80 kilometers away, across rivers, swamps, and dense jungle. Regarding the method of transport, current studies suggest the Olmec used wooden rollers to move the stones to the riverbanks, and then used rafts for transportation along the waterways. Although there is no direct evidence of specific tools, the arrangement of the terrain and traces of ancient routes suggest they had a significant labor organization and an efficient transport strategy. Another mystery lies in the style of the faces. Many statues feature high cheekbones, thick lips, wide noses, and protective headgear similar to that used in the Mesoamerican ritual rubber ball game. Some scholars propose these are portraits of rulers, as each statue possesses distinct characteristics. However, no one knows exactly who these individuals were or what their role in society was. The San Lorenzo area was the earliest Olmec center. Here, archaeologists have discovered a sophisticated water drainage system. Some channels are lined with basalt stone, indicating the Olmec possessed hydraulic engineering knowledge. These constructions likely served not only for agriculture but also for ceremonial purposes. At La Venta, the Olmec center following San Lorenzo, a compressed earth pyramid structure over 30 meters high emerged. This is one of the oldest pyramids in the Americas. La Venta's layout is aligned along a north-south axis, reflecting their knowledge of astronomy and spatial orientation principles. Artifacts from La Venta reveal that the Olmec had complex rituals associated with the jaguar motif. The image of the word jaguar frequently appears in Olmec art, characterized by a synthesis of human and animal features. Some small jade figures depict infants with fangs and characteristics of big cats. This imagery is connected to the belief that the jaguar possessed supernatural power, symbolizing strength, darkness, and the depths of the underworld. Beyond the colossal heads, the Olmec also crafted objects from jadeite, a very hard material demanding sophisticated grinding and polishing techniques. Jade masks, ceremonial axes, jewelry, and small figurines indicate that Olmec society had an elite class and a system for distributing resources from distant locations. Jadeite is not indigenous to the Olmec heartland, demonstrating they maintained a trade network extending as far as Guatemala and other parts of Mesoamerica. In terms of social organization, archaeological evidence suggests the Olmec had a complex power hierarchy. Centers like San Lorenzo and La Venta featured large ceremonial structures, ancient causeways, and areas reserved for the leadership class. Some artifacts also display signs of religious authority, with priests playing a crucial role in maintaining social order. A major question regarding the Olmec is the reason for their decline. Some studies suggest environmental changes, particularly the shifting course of the Quetzalcoatlus River and silt deposition, made habitation centers difficult to sustain. This led the population to migrate to other regions. Another hypothesis points to internal conflict or the rise of neighboring cultures. However, there is no evidence of large-scale warfare. The decline of the Olmec appears to have been gradual, not due to a sudden event. What is remarkable is that even though the Olmec civilization vanished, their legacy persisted in subsequent cultures. The Maya, Zapotec, and Aztec all inherited elements of art, ritual, and social structure from the Olmec. This indicates the Olmec played a pivotal role in shaping the cultural identity of Mesoamerica. One factor that makes the Olmec a mystery is their failure to leave behind a complete historical text. Some engraved symbols found on the Cascajal block are considered a form of proto-writing. If confirmed, this could be the oldest writing system in the Americas. However, researchers are currently debating the function of these symbols. Some scholars suggest they are merely ritual symbols. Others believe they formed the foundation for the later, complex writing systems of the Maya. But there is no final conclusion. Another fascinating point is that the Olmec colossal heads were often deliberately buried. Many statues are found either deeply interred, placed face down, or moved from their original position. This suggests the Olmec may have had a ritual for ending a statue's life cycle. In the beliefs of many cultures, the burial of ritual objects aims to release its energy or mark a transfer of power. Today, the Olmec remain an important data source for understanding the development of Mesoamerican civilization. From an archaeological perspective, they serve as an example showing that the formation of states and religions can develop independently in various regions, not exclusively in large river valleys. The Olmec colossal heads, with their massive size and sophisticated carving techniques, remain their most outstanding symbol. These anonymous faces etched into stone narrate the story of a society we are only just beginning to decipher. I am Alex from Hidden Universe, where the hidden layers of humanity's secrets are still waiting for us to uncover.